he might have to pull them back sometimes.
Holiday, who's been all defense in 4 of the last 6 years now, sprays it into the corner here to Drew. Out it comes to Timani. Sways inside, gives to Sharp. Up fake, draws Randall off his feet into a mid-range teardrop straight away. Going 7 attempts a game. Blazers the lead. Sharp operating. Crossed over, lost it. DiVincenzo's got an easy one. Cruises and lays it up and in.
It hit McDaniel's foot on the dribble. It's not a kick ball because McDaniels did not intentionally make an attempt at kicking it.
Timani in the corner as the Blazers quickly transition, and he rattled in a 3.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, but this guy is just scratching the surface of what he'll be able to do offensively throughout his career.
Edwards takes him off the Gobert screen, eludes, gets some daylight, and he bags a 3. The redirecting of the pass to Advia. Crossover, Edwards slithers in, double team. They kick it, rotate it. McDaniels a 3. He nails one. Holiday inside out dribble, spins away, gains the advantage, kicks it on the drop here to Klingon straight away, knocks down a 2-pointer. He was astride the top of the arc. Holiday swings it left side here to Grant. Pump fake, drive it inside, trying to finish, and does. Jeremy Grant finishes with power.
It's a good screen to get him open, and that's where ultimately Hansen can be the
Denny into the lane, right to the glass again. Rebound grabbed out of there by Edwards on the advance across midcourt. It comes to Shannon. To Randall for 3.
That's playoff, Julius.
That's all NBA with the Knicks, Julius.
Yeah,
not too long ago,
you're right. Yes.
He's been hitting the threes. From the opposite point into the lane, coming to a complete stop was Avia. There is gold at the rack, and point paints to be had.
He's fundamentally sound. He uses the jump stop and the pump fake in the same possession.
Edwards fades, high bank, up and in. Giving to Thibault, into the lane. Again, Minnesota converges on it. The pass outside is Sharp. He knocks it down. He gains control, and he calmly drills a 3. Jabbed away in the backcourt, so he's able to grab it. Working along the side. Out on top it comes to Murray. Goes right at Reed, backs him off with the shoulder and laid it in. Power move from Murray. Lowers the left shoulder, knocks Clark down. Now he goes at Reed. Clark recovers, jams it away. Sharp recovers, sprawling out for it. But Conley scoops it up, and Edwards ends up with it and tortures it. But it's DiVincenzo who will advance. Broken up by Thibault. Matisse, I should say. Inbounds it comes, and then up the floor to lay it up in it, Denny Advia.
Knows the passes to make him pick and roll, knows the shots to take. Just on that first attempt, did not have anything clearly open.
Thibault kept that ball under control along the baseline.
I had a chance to talk to him about just his time in the league so far, and he's very grateful for his time with the Spurs as Randall gets that jump shot.
That one from Wesley is well off from 3. McDaniel swerves the other way, hangs and hunts, and it's Randall. 3 for the Blazers against one of the more prolific three-point shooting teams in the league a year ago. This guy getting nearly 10 a game. Off it comes from Edwards to McDaniels for the slam. Blazers quickly on the attack, bring it right back. Good reaction from Edwards.
To guard that in a center position, who then also has the footwork to get a shot once he gets closer.
Out of the near edge.
That's a good double.
On top with 4 to shoot. Works Edwards, step back, good closeout. A vertical by Grant, a better shot.
Yep. 2 plays in a row now, Kev. You see Edwards with the back to the basket. That's some of the post game he talked about implementing coming into the season. Jeremy Grant.
Oh, he's got the 3 wired.
Yes.
All defense for the last 6 years. They'll back it out. Squeeze off a 3. Rebound to Kamara. And that screen, I'd call it a slip. Some people call it a slip. It's set up by just a hard sprint, right? If you're the screener.
Yes.
I mean, you got to go at that guy to make him react. Nice play inside. Good reaction time there from Grant to lay it in. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Kamara working against his college teammate at Georgia. 5 minutes, 16 seconds, the fewest minutes of those 10. Here's Edwards into the lane. Being guarded by Kamara. He slides one up and in. The foul is on Kamara. Rebound to Holiday. Tried to tip it outside, but it's knocked down by Minnesota. And Edwards cherry picking down the floor. And a nice pass out of backcourt. Controlled by Advia. Denny trailing on the play, drives it into the cut, laid it up and in. He powers right through McDaniels. Oh, cross-court pass intercepted. Randall has a step. Blocked by Advia, grabbed by an alert Shannon to lay it in. Basketball. Now Holiday will take over. They set it up. He crosses over into the lane. Double pumps, finds Sharp, fields it low, brings it high. Three is up and in.
In assists per game. Distributes that time to Shane. Oh.
The pick, Holiday the other way, eases into a two-hand jam. So a nice pass from Holiday, the three by Sharp. Minnesota's been late on the clock a number of times. Here's Grant for three, got it. He continues to hit lights out.
He'll talk to anybody, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, it doesn't matter. So,
a double move from Grant takes Nas Reed inside. What happened? Just buy your guys more time for that fourth quarter, Lamar.
Yep.
Into the lane, Edwards. Step back. Got it. And Edwards.
To the basket, because you really have to have your help abruptly get out of position in order to try to save the play.
Grant, a crossover into a top bank up and in. Jeremy Grant misses the mark, places the other way. Wesley swerves into the pick by Shannon. Good hands by Shannon. Star coming out of Chicago, Illinois, IMG Academy. Minnesota last year, 8th offensively, 6th defensively. Circus shot thrown up there by Shannon. 8 to shoot. Blake, a burst. Right to the red, stolen by an alert Wesley. Back to Klingon. He'll heave with 6 to shoot.
Jeremy Grant, I mean, incredible. It's been amazing, and I know you've been a Blazers fan for a very long time. How did that all begin?
I mean, ever since I moved to Portland, which was...
Scoops it up, sends to Holiday. Change of pace dribble, out to Denny, trailing, a three is up. And it's short, but right into the hands of Kamara. Swatted away by McDaniels. Long lead pass, leaking out. Into the paint. Denny counted him and goes and does. Turbo, doing turbo things. Holiday 9 to shoot. Slants in. Kick it to Tamani. Leaves it outside. Jeremy Grant, as he has all night long.
In the scoring area, that makes it a little bit easier.
Randall off the Gobert screen. Gets in deep. Klingon drops. Here's McDaniels from the baseline. Flutters one up and in.
In the perimeter. But there's got to be a guard, a wing, somebody that recognizes that situation and gets the floor balance. Drew Holiday can be that guy.
I like that.
He normally is the guy.
It's Highland for the triple. Off the mark. Up and away. Denny avoids into the lane to jam it home, and the Blazers lead it 107-103. Randall working on Holiday. Klingon coming over to help. Somebody loses a shoe. Out it comes to Edwards. Puts his shoulder to gain an advantage on Holiday and steers in a fall-away hopper. Covered by Kamara. McDaniels coming out to get him as Holiday. Edwards off the action of Gobert on Kamara, who's looking for a call. He won't get it. Comes free to McDaniels. Out ahead with a full head of steam to Shannon. He darts in. Denny denies him. Kamara cleans it up. Out to Denny Advia. Jaden McDaniels up the floor. It's Randall with it. High post, left side, 15 to shoot. Oh, he gets right into Grant's chest. No call. Sends it outside of McDaniels. Elevates and hits a three. Jaden McDaniels. Kamara will give Edwards to Grant. 6 to shoot. Edwards extends, creates space, and scores a three. Shannon into the lane, swoops in, off balance, no. Gobert, the two-hand jam as Donovan had to commit to the ball. And Minnesota, 13 to shoot, a differential of about 5 between the shot clock and game clock. And Edwards goes to work between the wickets. Step back, elevating up and in.
Need a quick score.
And a little luck on the inbounds. Grant will catch. Step back, fakes, leans in. Then he will get it. He'll flip it up. And Minnesota's won this one. Minnesota's largest.